Her favorite spirit DJ, Brie. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. I am so glad you guys are here. It is almost the end of the month. Wow. Can y'all believe it already? We are in 2024. All right. So tonight we're doing free reads for Friday. Oh, sorry, but forgot to put Dreamer here. All right, tonight we are listening to 90s pop radio. Yes, right now listening to Toad the Wet Sprocket. All I Want. What ain't that the song to be listening to tonight? All I Want, right? Us manifesting dreamers out here. Awesome. I'm sorry I'm not on the screen tonight. I just, need a little me time, I guess we could say. In a way, it's a little chilly. It's supposed to be another freeze tonight, so I'm all comfy and stuff like that. Didn't really feel like dressing up. I'm human. So, I'm so glad that you guys are here with me all the time. Y'all are my buds, and y'all put out good energy. I really love that. And I definitely appreciate the energy that you guys put into being here with me and growing. And I appreciate y'all, every one of you. And you know, it's it's really awesome to be living these days, even though it's hard and tough. But we all are dreamers, and there's nothing wrong with that. We were told when we were kids, when you grow up. I mean, you look at these kids like Make a Wish Foundation, where these kids, people, fulfill their their dream bucket list, whether they wanted to be an astronaut or a fireman or Superman or Spider-Man or Batman, whatever that is, or their wish to go to Disney World or things like this. When we're kids, we're told that we could grow up to be anything, and then when we get up to be grown, then we don't have the support that we should have had. So, with that being said, who says that we can't be and do what we want to do? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm excited about that, and I think like I don't necessarily think like a kid, but I have the how you say the heart of a kid. You know what I'm saying? We're listening to Robert Mills, Children. See, it's amazing how Spirit does that, and I really love Spirit. Um, whether I'm perfect at what I do doesn't matter. I just do it, and I am a child of God. Yes, my Holy Father, the only Father I know. I mean, I have a biological father, and we all do, but he is my Father. So that's what I believe. So it's funny he's sitting here playing children because we are his children. So let's put that up there and see what it looks like. Yeah, see the album? Robert Miles, Dreamland. Ha ha ha. I love you, Spirit, and it shows that he's watching. How about that one? He's looking from the skies. Amazing. It's amazing how this works, isn't it? Yes. That's awesome. I love it. It's amazing how this works, people. It's amazing. So listen to 90s on channel 9 of Sirius XM Radio. I tried to play um, Pandora tonight, and it just didn't want to go. So welcome to whoever's in the room. Appreciate you being here. Say hi if you like. All is welcome. For you newcomers, welcome to the station. I am Brie, aka Spirit as well. Um, Also, for the returners, welcome back. I'm glad you're home. Um, what y'all been up to? Let me know in the comments. Y'all are more than welcome to comment. Everybody's welcome here on this show. Um, I've had an interesting day. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, so I've been a little tired today. So I am trying to keep the energy up, and you guys always give me a lot of energy. And so, how this works, if you're new, I listen to Pandora or SiriusXM radio stations, right? Or even iHeartRadio, just depends. And the cards just back up what the music is stating, or I'll say something and then the music will back it up, just like it just did. We was talking about God's children, and it's just playing an instrumental. It's Robert Miles' the name of the song is Children, and the album is Dreamland. So there we go. It's amazing how it works. I've been on telephone calls with people and had, thank you, been on telephone calls with people, and I got Alexa in the background, and next thing you know, we're hearing stuff from Alexa, like, where did this come from, you know? And we've had a lot of fun with that, with the frequencies. And even on here, there's been many shows how um, the, the, the phone actually does what it wants to do. It'll come on and say something. I'll say something, and then it'll come on, and it just like goes to something totally different. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I love you too. Um, but tonight we are doing Free Reads Friday. I could have went to the Free Friday Reads with Brie, and we're having hot chocolate. So, you know, they had this commercial saying, I want it that way. Ice, ice, baby. Oh my God. Spirit's starting off already this morning. This afternoon. I guess Spirit started on me this morning. Um, I was listening to stories about Elvis today, and I think I'm going to probably do one radio station with my favorite singer of all time, Elvis, and I'll do it in an honor of my aunt who loves Elvis very much, and she introduced me to his music, so I appreciate her and love her very much. We have Aerosmith. So, close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep. Aerosmith, I don't want to miss a thing. Somebody out here does not want to miss a thing. And, sometimes I don't either. My life is started over, and it just shows a testament that we go through certain things in life and then they change, which is good. So, I mean, some things I don't like to always change. We are creatures of habits. So, but depending on your life path number is how your life's going to kind of go. And my number is always changing. Hi, sweetie. I'm thinking about you today. And I was seeing if you're on, and if you're staying warm, welcome to the show. Glad you're here, because the other night I could have used your help. Poor Feather did the best he could. But we still had a good time, and we had a good turnout. It's incredible, yeah, how the dreamers are growing, and it's awesome. I can't always see how many's in the room either, by the way, but they would, it would fluctuate, and then after it was over with, I was like, wow. I also want to say shout out to my grandson, Caden. Hope you've been doing well, and Nana misses you a whole lot. Also, hi to my son, Jabbar. He's out celebrating his birthday, I think, tonight. So, yeah, my landlord told me to turn the water on tonight, but I'm making some spaghetti tonight after the show. So my honey can have spaghetti tonight and tomorrow. He's like, we bought that stuff, and I've just been waiting for you to cook your Italian spaghetti. And it's terrible because that's all I used to cook was spaghetti. Any kind of pasta, being a Cajun and an Austrian, Italian background, everybody wanted my spaghetti. Um, and I just got tired of it. I think that's my forte. I could probably read a recipe and make it. So he wants a spaghetti tonight. So I'm going to make skillet spaghetti. How about that one? And I'm going to cook the pasta in the juice. So it's really going to be that Cajun Italian spaghetti. And then he'll have some for lunch tomorrow. He ate pork chop and potatoes, smothered pork chops and potatoes last night. So, and he had that for lunch today. So I don't like it when he goes without food, and he doesn't really get to stop. So he says he don't know what he would do without his chef. So how are you doing, sweetie? I was trying to see if anybody was on chat today, and nobody was on chat. I was trying to catch everybody early, Wheeler and Hiles, and I talked to Boo yesterday. Hey, girl, wake up. What's up? Glad you're here tonight. I'm glad I'm here tonight. How about that one? I'm glad I get to be here with all you guys. Man, I couldn't tell you when that pandemic hit. I had no family. Uh, no friends around because I couldn't get out. And, I reached out. I was playing a game and saw this game, and they had like a global chat on it. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. And that's where I started meeting friends, and I was still able to connect with people. So it was really good. We are listening to 90s on Channel 9 on Sirius XM radio tonight because I tried to do Pandora and it just wouldn't connect. So I figured that's what they wanted me to do, was go uh, to the show. Spice Girls Wannabe will be on in just a second. It's the biggest girls group of all time. Do y'all remember the Spice Girls, man? Oh, I can remember they kind of were like the musical. Oh God, what was it? There was a cartoon back in the day where they were these. Good morning, Mia. Uh, so I can't remember what they were, but they Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. So we got Spice Girls on here. Wannabe, Spice Girls. Ha ha. Scary Spice, yeah. Y'all missed it earlier. Spirit was already talking. Y'all need to go back and review the beginning. It's funny how the music came on. It was God talking, Spirit talking, and he says he's watching, and I was talking about we're God's children a little bit, and he just started talking. So he's on a roll tonight because I prayed before I got on here, and then I was talking about how this all started. And it was really interesting how after I died, this all started even more. I mean, I could be cooking in the kitchen, and next thing you know, I'm seeing something on TV, and, it's like something I've never seen before, right? And next thing you know, God's showing me my future, but he's showing me it in a like a movie or a show. And I was like, really? And I was hilarious. And my husband and he wasn't my husband at the time, but he came into this world, and he's like, wow, And I showed him a few things. I can't always explain things, but I could show him. And so we would be sitting there talking, and we play with Alexa, and oh my God, it's just with my friends and stuff. Wolf Goddess has seen some of it too. So it was amazing the first time I ever really met Wolf Goddess. And I had started a chat with the same thing as here, Spirits Tunes. And, I'd go live on there and do readings for friends and stuff. So it was practice in between doing the show and everything. And so I said, okay, I'm going to read for you, Wolf Goddess. And she thought I was going to charge. And I said, no, I'm not charging. This is just something I do, I want to do. And I said, but if any of the guys want to donate, boxes, which we were playing the game, then they could do that. And but Wolf Goddess has got the gift too, and she and I became good friends. And she keeps me in line. I miss her. We've been busy. I can't wait till we get busier and we're together a lot of times, or most of the time. And then her family's taking care of her, mine too. So she's a good friend. She's a good friend to have for anybody. This woman has seen a lot too, so we have a lot in common. Even though we haven't done the same things, but it's the busyness. The Sagittarian life is a journey. It's an adventure, and it really is. Rembrandts, I'll be there for you in 1995. Do y'all remember the Rembrandts? See, I was born in the late '60s, so mid to late '60s. So I'm telling on my age here. I'll be there for you. So that's what it's talking about. We'll be there for you. Friends. We'll be there for you. That's cool. Thank you, Spirit. I love you too. You hear that, Wolf Goddess? Rembrandts. I'll be there for you. So she's awesome. And I was being told today I need to rest, but at the same time I need to start working a schedule because I'm gonna get busy. So and I'm praying for the right help and team, so I can come and see everybody. That's what I want to do. Just I'm here for you. I'm the underdog, the underdog for the underdogs. Do y'all remember Underdog? See, she's there for me too. I love what God is. Boy, there's times, boy, I've been upset. And then there's other times I'm just talking and she thought I was upset. So, my voice is kind of deep and it sounds serious, but, it wasn't always this deep. Uh, One of my vocal cords got damaged, so I had to try to learn to sing again. And then, I've been through some fires and stuff like that and poison and stuff. So I'm still here. God's got a reason. When he takes me home, it's my time. So until then, I'm doing what I got to do. But I've been trying to learn some stuff for you guys. So, when I speak, I do a lot of research for you guys to what's real, what's not real. How to make our reprogram ourselves to change from transitioning, because each generation is different. And of course, each generation has to deal with the changes, the times, the technology, the difference in the needs at the time, and then what's going on in the world. So our parents taught us the best that they could. So we can't get mad at them. If how our childhood does affect us today. And even though we were resilient as kids, it's still later on because we suppressed it. We're the closest at that time. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? So we were closest at that time to our consciousness, and we had all this knowledge and innocence because we come from love. It doesn't matter how we got here. We came from love, whether we believe it or not. Whether we've lost parents or our parents had to work, things like that. So our childhood affects us in today. So we have to change some of those hard times that we went through as a kid and not carry it into today. So that's what one of the things that I tried to work on with you guys is getting over the childhood wounding. And if you go through any of the channels, they'll all talk about that. And a lot of times I'm going to say this, and I hope it makes sense. Um, I hope, okay, I lost my track for a minute because I don't care who you are, where you're from. This is the Backstreet Boys. As long as you love. See, that's what I'm talking about. What God's saying, who you are, where you're from, it doesn't matter. As long as you love him, you're going to be loved. and you're backed up. You're never alone. It even says in the Bible, even though it's implied, you know it. Our family is watching us. And if we carry those things back from the past that has passed from generation to generation and it didn't work, that's why it doesn't work now, and never alone. That's why we have to change what is good for us. As long as it's productive and it's good, then it's nothing wrong with it. But we have to change some of the things that that we have been programmed to feel bad about ourselves. Or like I was saying earlier in the beginning, who says I can't do something? I've been told that I'm smart enough and good enough to be the president of the United States. And I could be if I wanted to. If the powers that be, especially if it's what God wants, you can't stop that, just like the Queen of England. You understand? So, but who says I can't try if I want to try? Who says I can't be a writer? Who says I can't be a singer? Who says I can't be a musician, an artist? You can. Sometimes our family doesn't see the vision. They just don't see it. But it don't mean you should stop. And I'm totally different than my family members, all of them. And it's not a bad thing. And I love them. My life led me on a journey where I was always away from my family. And I never realized my family's always been around. It's just the journey that I had to go on. And now it's my time. So, and if I don't finish it this one, I'm coming back again. There you go. I love it. How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all staying warm, I hope, eating some good food. You can't. I tell you what, man, I always enjoy my food. I don't care what it is. I have sex with my food, and I don't mean that literally. I just really enjoy it, man. With good food and good friends, man, you can't go wrong. Yeah. My own worst enemy. Yes, I was. Or we have, right? My own worst enemy. That's funny. Yeah, we have been our own worst enemies. Because we don't have enough confidence. And it's not arrogance, it's just confidence. And I always say, please stay humble. Please stay humble. I've had good, bad, all of it. And I just want to be me. I don't dress up a lot on the show. I try to wear my hats. I know you guys like my hats and my t-shirts. I love them, man. Because I used to have to wear suits and nice clothes and all that when I was younger, but I'm not that way no more, I like to just be comfortable and be me. And that's why I'm not showing y'all my pretty face tonight, because I'm comfortable. And you don't always have to see me. Just got to hear my voice and feel my energy. How you doing, Hans Coco? I like that. Instead of Hans Solo, it's Hans Coco. I love that. I got a cat named Coco. Well, I inherited her, actually. The guy took care of her, had 3 animals, and God didn't want me to get rid of them. They were all rescue animals, and so I have I didn't have a place to go with animals, so I'm living in this RV, and God's giving me blessings. So, little blessings here and there, and I'm very appreciative, I'm grateful every day. And I feel like the little princess, with Shirley Temple. Go watch that movie. It's awesome. That's my life, man. It's so cool. Basically, It's nice how this guy left some coal and some buns. I get little treats. I'm so excited, like a little kid. Well, I hope you're warm, Hans. How you doing, Anshi? Hey, Feather, I want to thank you so much for last night, Feather. We did really good last night. I appreciate your help, sweetie pie. So, anybody just want to chit chat tonight and talk to me, or y'all want some reads? Now, I don't want y'all to get dependent on me. I want y'all to tell me some good stuff that y'all are going through. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get everybody welcome without hearing? Y'all get your ears on. Don't forget, get your pad and pen out. Because sometimes, I'll say something and y'all can go check it out for yourself. Always do your own homework, people. Even if you got to have a lawyer, a doctor, or something, use your discernment. You tell yourself, give yourself permission to do that. Okay? Because you're your own parent now. You guys are grown and y'all can love yourself. You can comfort yourself. You can get what you need. You can get your guidance, right? We got Madonna. Remember the way that you saved me. I'll remember, yes. So, yes, the divine. So, and we are divine. We are connected to the consciousness. God gave us a chip in our heart, a chip in our brain. It tells you that in your Bible. That seek and you will find. All you got to do is ask me. So I'm going to tell you a little secret. I say I need something or I talk about something, and then I'll wait for the information to come and guide me. Right? That's what I do. Hey, silly Billy, how's it going, baby? So, so you guys need to write some of these things down. I need to develop a book. When things get a little bit better, guys, I can get a team helping out. We can design some stuff for you guys, and then y'all can do it. But in the meantime, we do with what we got, and we appreciate that. We don't always have to spend money to get things done, right? That's one thing about people who have a lot of money. There's some people that spend it like crazy and live a very flamboyant life, and some people get those perks. Okay, so sometimes things you see, it's not really that they've actually not worked for it. Of course they did, but a lot of it's perks, and it's dangerous out there at times. So you got to pray for guidance all the time from your angels. And it's you connected to the consciousness, not necessarily your conscious, because we have our subconscious, which happens to be our worst enemy, because our subconscious comes from our childhood surroundings and what we hear and what we see, what we experience. Unfortunately, sometimes we have lessons that we even survive. um, you know what I'm saying? But when we survive it, it makes us stronger, and we have a story to tell that we can help others. Yeah, if you need a reading, that's fine. Get on the list, guys. Let the Wolf Goddess know. And I was praying she would come on tonight. I miss her. She's my top one, and she's done this before. Yeah, you can be on the list. Yes, just put what you just say you'd like to be on a list and get your question put up there. So in case one of the guys are out. Now y'all need to be a little patient with me, because if the guys aren't here or whatever, y'all be patient and I'll get to you within reason. If not, I'll come back the next night. I can only do this for so many hours. He's busy working. He's going to get off a little early tonight, but he's ready for some spaghetti. So when I get off here, I got to cook some spaghetti. Okay, Feather, you want to be on the list? Where's Wolf Goddess? She still here, Wolf Goddess? I know she's getting her pad and pen ready. I need to send her a box of tablets and pens, man. Maybe I'll do that for, I'm sending her, we're all behind, so we have Christmas late because we couldn't get sent out. Send her some notepads and some pens. Your life for the next 3 months? Okay. Don't forget, Feather, get your book out too, and put the guys, the dreamers' names and their questions in there so we can try to keep it straight on. It's not always as easy. Eventually, I'm just going to have to just pick random because it's going to get crazy in here. All right, we got the Fat Nine with Spider. I think that's who it is. Wrecking Effect. Okay. Rump Shaker. Ooh, somebody's shaking it tonight. This is cool. It's kind of like Will Smith and the what's the name of that song he first started up? The Prince of Bel-Air. Okay, so we got, where's Wolf Goddess at? Where'd she go? You still around, Wolf Goddess? I'm lagging a little bit here. Or my tablet is, anyway. Okay, so who we got in the list right now? I'm going to try to put it down. We got Anshi. We got Hans Coco. We got Feather. And Silly Billy. Okay, so hey, look at Silly Billy keeping it up. All right, okay, so we got Feathers 1. We got Silly Billy. What happened to, and then we got Mia. Okay, where is, Girl Wake Up? Okay, Feather 1, Wolf Goddess is here. You back Wolf Goddess up, okay? All right, cause she's the top one. She's been with me from the beginning. So, okay, so we got Feather, Silly Billy, two. Then we got Arshi's 3, Han Solo's 4. I call her Han Solo. And then we got Mia. Okay. All right. All right. So y'all gotta, don't forget. Okay. You guys have got to stay here because when I call your name, if y'all leave, I'm going to the next. And you'll have to wait in line again. So don't do that. All right. So we got Feather. What happened the heck to Wolf Goddess? Hope she's all right. All right. Something must have happened with her phone. Okay. All right. We got Technotronic. Pump up the jam. All right. What do we got? Get the party going on the dance floor. Yeah. Technotronic. Pump up the jam. Booty on the floor tonight, that's my day. No place to take booty on the dance. Oh, shoot. Hey, boo. They were asking about you. Can't be on here without you. He's such a supporter. I love him. Hey, Genia. Genia. Okay. Of course you are. I just hope it's good. Genia, I hope it's a good one. You can be anything that you want to be. You put the effort into it. You got to keep going, right? Yes, Amelia is a pretty name. That was my grandmother's name. Hello, Jocelyn. Welcome, New Zealand in the house. Yeah, welcome. Jam, pump up the jam. All right, so Feather wants to know what's going to happen in the next 3 months. Let's find out. What you got to say, Spirit? Pump up the jam. Get y'all's ears on. Get y'all something to drink. Get your feet up if you like, or get on the dance floor. Get up and dance. Put me on the big screen. Put your ears on, hooked into Sirius XM 90s on Channel 9. What do we got? 90s pop hits. What do we got? All right, what we got already is we got the 6 of Cups. So something is new with your family, Feather. Okay? If this was right side up, it would be from the past, which is nostalgia. So it's something new coming to you. Let's see, what is this about, Spirit? What's new coming on? And it may have to do with family or a friend, okay? And you're either looking for something or you may have lost something and you may find it. Or you may need something and it's going to come to you new. All right, thank you, Spirit. We've got the Star. Oh, my goodness. So that is Aquarius energy, which is air energy. So it may have to do with communication, or you may get the communication about this in the next 3 months. Of course, we are coming into Aquarius season, so it may happen next. All right. Movement, jump. So it's going to be definitely movement, right? Because jump. The music is pumping tonight, man. We got high energy in here for real tonight. Oh, my goodness. I love it. Yes, this is Friday night, too, man. I used to remember, man, my Friday night, as soon as I got off of work, was just fixing to start. Dance time. Of course, drinking, too. Oh, yeah. All right, so we got justice here. So whatever it is, you've got a decision, too, because I see the mirror, the swords here in the window. So it may be something that you see that you make a decision on, but this is also justice, which is the Libra. So whatever it is, it will be balanced out. Could have something to do with house, something like that, right? Well, hi, sister. Come in and say hi first before you start demanding from Spirit. You wouldn't like that if somebody walked in your house, would you? I always say come in here like you would in your house. We like to get to know each other here, you know? This ain't Burger King, man. Even at Burger King, if you don't treat them nice, they ain't going to give you your burger, man. With the mustard. And if you didn't want the mustard, they're going to put on the mustard. Right, guys? Got to say hello to us first, man. Even the genie get upset about that. You rub that lamp the wrong way. Shoot. Right, guys? I like the way they changed it. It used to be you could have it your way as long as it was our way. You remember that? Now you are the king or queen. Welcome to the station, sister. Just remember, say hi when you come in, man. And anybody else does that, you tell them, hey, you walked in our house, you better say hi first. Don't just come in here and tell us what to do. But we is funny, though, over here. We got a sense of humor over here. We a tough bunch, too. We a tough bunch. We got thick skin over here. We pick on you, too. And if you don't like a picking, you're going to get a licking. That's in my family. I'm just telling you guys now. All the crew knows it's been here. Spirit will tell you. He'll laugh at you and he'll tell you off, too. But he usually don't do that. He's funny. He's serious at the same time because he shows love. Yes. All right. Back to Feather now. All right. Because we having a good freaking time tonight. All right. So this Feather, I was looking at this Feather. It also has got a book down here. So whatever this is, whether it's school or something that's got something to do with knowledge, okay, it's going to be balanced out and you're going to get justice on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Serious Mix-a-Lot. Baby got back. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Baby got some backbone. Thank you, Spirit. I know I do. Thank you. That's just saying right here that we're a tough bunch. Sister. Hi, Ariana. You lived in San Diego? All right. Currently in Georgia. My boo-boo's from Georgia. Midway, Georgia. Now I'm a Georgia peach. Hold on a second, guys. I got to hook up my music box. It's going to run out of energy. Y'all hold on. I'll be right back. I was trying to talk like them Georgians. I pick on him all the time. He's such a hillbilly. But I love that hillbilly because I was raised in the country too. And, hold on, guys. I got to find this thing. So I kind of like the country boys. City boys ain't always worked out so well. Girlfriend got the butt. Somebody got some booty in here. I'm telling you, baby got back. Yeah. Baby got back. I love it. Baby got back. She got booty. Somebody got booty. They thick. Yeah, he's talking about how he likes them. He ain't talking about Playboy. He talking about a thick girl got some figure. He ain't talking about them skinny women's. I love it, man. We hear a lot of good dance music, man. I love it. All right, one more card for Feather. And then we up next is Anshi. I don't know what the heck happened to Wolf Goddess. You better put your feet up, sister. Over here, you get a first class seat on this train. This is the soul train. Spirit soul train, yeah. Some people might think it's evil or I'm talking to spirits, but, you know, I'm talking to my father over here. And, hey, they taught me how to talk to angels, right? They said we all got them. That's what I remember. Just, you know, a lot of things they don't They teach us, but they don't want us to use it. Okay, we got the 9 of Cups. So it's in the reverse, Feather. So just be careful. Okay, upside here. If you look, he's all up. You know, just relax. We just talked about this, sister, putting the feet up. So now poor Feather. Poor Feather's going crazy over here without Wolf got it. Feather's trying to be a good moderator. It's not as easy as it looks, is it, Feather? It takes a few of them to run a show, believe it or not. All right. We got them popping in and out during the night. So here you go. Feather's upside down over here. Baby got back. Okay, Mr. Prank, don't tell him everything. Yeah, he knows me to be a dancer. I'd be shaking my booty to this one right now if I had the room and it could really turn the music up. I'd be dancing and you guys would be laughing and seeing me doing it too. Because I would. My old self would be up there dancing, shaking that booty. Because I used to do that, by the way. I used to get people out on the dance floor, get them out dancing. So I'd be on cages or not that kind, guys. Don't go there. Yes, it was go-go back in the day. It was to get people to go dancing so they drink. But they changed it back in the day. All right, getting back to poor Feather over here. She's, whatever this is, Feather, it's going to get you off your butt and moving. Because you got that 9 of Cups coming, girl. You don't want to lose it, so you got to keep busy. All right, who's next? I hope that was good. This is hilarious. Crisscross. Jump. See? Feather's telling you to jump. I laugh so hard I can't read, Father. This is something. How do you get a free read? Because you showed up. All right, so we finished Feather. Who's next? All right, who's next? We got Silly Billy. What's up, Silly Billy? Where you at? You're welcome, spiritualist. Welcome to the station. I don't know if you know how it works. Yeah, y'all got to be here to get your question answered because I'm not going to sit there and write it down and then chase you down. I don't chase nobody. I don't do that. I used to. I don't do it no more, especially if they don't want to get caught. I ain't going to keep chasing. Hey, if I want to see that, I'll go down to the dog track and watch them chase that little furry rabbit. How old are you, Gracie? Are you trying out for the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders or what? Somebody likes the Cowboy cheerleaders. I always used to watch that show. It's pretty cool. Okay, so Silly Billy, you just wanna okay. It doesn't matter. I'll still get one. It doesn't matter. Okay, I put it down as Silly Billy was next. Well, honey, you're kind of young to be on this show. But seeing as how I'm not saying anything terrible, I will check it for you, okay? When are you going for your competition? Tomorrow? I'll pull one card for you, okay? I'm going to cut in line for this young lady here, okay? Give me a minute, guys. I think, whose friend are you, Gracie? Do you know somebody I know? Okay. Father, give me one card for Gracie. Give me one card for Gracie. House of Pain, jump around. Well, I think you're going to be jumping tomorrow, Miss Gracie. Oh, well, thank you, sweetheart. I try to keep it PG anyway. It doesn't matter. You know, I try not to say things that kids probably shouldn't know that kind of stuff, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm going to do Gracie real quick, Billy. Just give me a minute, because she may have to get some sleep. We do jumps, yes, I know. I got a feeling you're going to do fine, Gracie. Are you trying to get into this squad, or are you already, are y'all just trying to win the competition tomorrow? I bet you have, sweetie. What I'm asking you is, are you going for a competition to win tomorrow, or are you going to try to join a squad? Is what I'm asking, so I can make sure and give you the right answer. Okay, alrighty. Are they going to win tomorrow, Spirit? Are they going to win tomorrow, Spirit? Or are they going to win tomorrow, Spirit? Thank you. All right, baby. Are they going to win tomorrow? I got a feeling y'all will. Y'all are a good knit team. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Wow, we already got some cards already out. Okay. Transformation, transition. Okay, where's the other one, Spirit? I don't know how that happened, but it did. Hold on. I know I saw another one. Okay, I'll take that one. I don't know why they were split up like that. House of Pain, y'all gonna give them some heck tomorrow. Yes. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Give me some info for Gracie, her winning tomorrow. The team winning. Six of Cups, it's going to be something memorable. Definitely something memorable. Okay, so you're going to make memories, a milestone. And you got your family with you tomorrow, Gracie. They're very proud of you. And this the judges are going to be very curious about you guys. Okay? See, it says curiosity. So they're going to be really watching you guys. Don't be nervous about that. Go out there and give your best and tell your team to do that, okay? Say, we're going to make it. We're good. You know what I'm saying? But don't do it where it's like you have a over-exaggerated ego. You know what I'm saying? Just say, we're going to win, guys, because we are good. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We do our best and we are good. We got a great chance. So let's get out there and show them what we got. Just believe in yourselves. You know, don't get too arrogant about it, but just believe in yourselves, okay? Enrique Iglesias. Balamos. All right, who's next? Thank you, Gracie. Is it Silly Billy? Silly Billy wants a general, right? Let's see what Godfather's got to say. Okay. All right, is Silly Billy going to be able to ask? Is Silly Billy going to be able to will Jacinta go out with Billy if he asks her? Will Jacinta go out for coffee if Billy asks her. Bye, Gracie. Thank you for showing up, honey. Hope you stay with us. That way you'll get all the benefits of being a manifester starting early in your life. Good. Reach for the stars, baby. That's what Iglesias is saying. Let the rhythm take you over. Baila more. Live this night forever. So, take care, baby. All right. So, will she say yes? Oh, will she say yes? Okay. I thought it was me, Silly Billy, to ask her about that. Okay. So, it says making plans. So, you just got to try. You can't get those plans if you don't try, Billy, because it was in reverse, right? So, you've got to make those plans. What else, Spirit? You know me, I'm going to turn them cards right side up. All right. So, you got to make plans. Mama mio. What advice, Spirit? What advice, Spirit? What advice, Spirit? Other than what I've said, what is the revival? She's still a little stinging right now, though. Okay? Silly Billy, she's still, remember, I think I told you, just give it a little bit of time. Like a week or two. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got real to real. I like to move it. So I think it's going to take her a little bit of time, but I think she'll come around. Will she come around, Spirit? All right. Love and decisions. Yep. And that one came right side up. Doesn't necessarily mean the love part. I'm just saying I think she will. She's still stinging a little bit, but I think she'll be okay with it. Yeah, I just say, I'd like to start over, at least as friends, and invite you to coffee, and you made a big difference in my life, That'll make her feel really good. People like to know that they've touched you. They really do. I mean, you've already made a change, and I'm proud of you, man. All right, who's next? Thank you, Billy. I love you so much. Hi, Cherry. There was a lot of people last night. I don't get to see how many's on the chat all the time, you know what I'm saying? They come and go. I don't know if it's my settings or what to do about that. I just go with the flow. But I'm glad you guys are here. I think y'all are getting used to me being on at this time, but I want to kind of go during the day so I can reach other people at different times over the other side of the world, Because we are dreamers. We're all over the place. We don't care where we are. We all want love. We all want our needs met. And we just have struggles sometimes, Welcome, Nia. All right. Who's next? I think it's Anshi. Where you at, Anshi? That's as far as I got was to 5. What's up, Anshi? Thank you, Wolf Goddess. What's your question, baby? We all doing disco tonight, it seems like. We got some high energy in here. It's good. Love it. Because I was kind of like drained all day. Then I get on here and you guys shoot me out some great energy. I love it. Do these two girls, Kamal and Bob Lee, has problem with me or some kind of jealousy with me? Okay, let's find out. Does anyone have a problem with my friend Anshi? Somebody says, I like CNC Music Factory. Gonna make you sweat till you bleed. I think they do, Anshi. What the heck? What the heck? Because they jealous, Anshi. That's why people pick on you. Dance now. Dun, 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 dun. This is my favorite song. That New York. Everybody dance now. Gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Boy, they got some evil eye going for my Anshi. Me the music. Give me the music. Everybody dance now. All right, what do we got? Inner skills. Boy, these people, some kind of, oh my God. See, you look at this, and you got 3 girls in there. Maybe 3. See that? Anshi. Okay, so it's in the reverse. Okay, that's the magician. So it looks like they're trying to manifest issues. They jealous, my dear, because you are the magician, right? When somebody thinks they better than somebody, right? Thank you, Mia. So if somebody thinks that they are better than you, they do this. Or, you know, they're jealous. Sometimes your haters become your favorite fans, right? Make you sweat till you bleed. So they want to make you doubt yourself because they so important that you're going to worry about them liking you or not, right? No. Move on. I don't got to be popular with the unpopular people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you look at a lot of shows, right? Look at a lot of shows with, you know, they had the one girl like Wednesday, you know, in the Addams Family. You know, she was different and unique. So, you know, anybody that isn't the same. Well, we ain't all the same. Sorry, Charlie. They'll learn, Anshi. Yes. Okay, so we got the greed. They're greedy and green pea with envy, as they say. In the Gone with the Wind, right? Look at that. See, they're treating you like the ugly frog, right? But they don't get it. Frog means forever relying on God. Thank you. So you trust in him. And they're concealing these secrets, right? Or maybe you've got some good secrets and they want them, Anshi. So don't let them get to you, girl. Don't. Okay? All right, so one more card. I know you feel all alone over there. So let them be the fools. Oh, she let them be the fools. Thank you for telling me my voice is sweet. I do love to sing. Okay, so don't, just keep going your way. Oh, she just keep letting them go your way, baby. Don't worry about it. As long as they focusing on you, they're leaving somebody else alone, as well as they ain't getting their stuff done, right? So you just keep acting like you don't even notice they there. All right? Yes, she. Don't worry about it. Okay, we got Hans Coco. Where's Hans Coco? Hey, baby. Okay, so you want to know. Okay, I'm confused here. Okay, so we got Hootie and the Blowfish. I go blind. Oh my goodness, I hope they're not doing something to go blind. When I get home. All right, so Coco says, I was wondering, where does SM Virgo see our KB Gemini see our relationship going? Okay, I'm confused. What does the SM mean and the KB mean? You're welcome, Monshi. Thank you too, baby. Are you asking for a friend, Coco? Or you got two people in your relationship? I'm just confused here. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. Where does he see the relationship going with you, right? Okay, let's see. Okay. So you want to know how your relationship's going to go. All right. So let's see. How is their relationship going to go? How is Kelly and Sven's relationship going to go? Well, I don't mind telling you when I'm confused. Yeah, I figured that out. Thanks, goddess. All right, where does Sven see him and Kelly going? All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, goddess. Where does... Well, it says Hootie and the Blowfish is higher and higher, so I think that he wants y'all's relationship to go a little further. Okay, Coco? Wanna get higher and high. It says, hold me close. That's your song. Go listen to it. You can find the lyrics on YouTube. He wants to look at you. I think he's highly impressed, has feelings for you. Yes. He wants higher and higher means I want to ascend this relationship. I want to take it further. Yes. It's okay. It's okay, Wolf Goddess. And then we got Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you. So he's saying that, Coco. 7 hours and 15 days. Wow, 7 hours and 15 days. Yeah. Since you took your love away. But that's not... When I say give y'all songs, it's not the whole song. It's not every line. Sometimes it is, and sometimes it ain't. It's just words. It's the frequencies. He's missing you, Coco. You've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I love Sinead O'Connor. Rest in peace, baby. She had a set of lungs in her like Freddie Mercury. All right, what do we got for their relationship? Just be careful, Hans Coco, that it doesn't become codependent, okay? Never want that in a relationship where you have to have somebody around to make you whole, okay? So you got to remember your self-worth. What do you bring to the table? You're not here to make someone happy. You're to bring happiness and joy, but it's not our job to do that. You have to have that within you. Okay? Just remember that. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Where's their relationship going? To number 32 may be of significance. And it's also adds up to the number 5, which is constantly ever transforming. So it will transform. Just do not become codependent. Okay? Loyalty. See, he's got loyalty for you. Okay? And even though in this song it says nothing compares to you and that you split, but this is not what it's saying. Okay? So you're very beautiful too, by the way. Have fun no matter what you do. All right. Nothing compares. So he hasn't found anybody that compares to you, Coco. Yes. All right. Yes. And there he is too, the warrior. Beautiful guy. Y'all make a good pair. Y'all could be a nice power couple. So I think it's going to go really well. You're welcome, Coco. Yes. Just always be authentic, baby, and make sure that y'all support each other with what you do. Okay, as long as it's good. All right. Productive. Nobody should have a problem with it. And never worry about whether somebody's going to cheat on you, because you're going to create that. You will magnify it. You will manifest it. Just experience your journey with them. Treat that person like a journey, an adventure, and don't drag stuff in from your past relationship. Don't tell a guy what you don't like. Tell him what you do like. And don't put pressure on him that he has to provide all of that. That's why I was telling you. Okay, they can't do that. You have to do it too. Because there's going to be times where you're the breadwinner and or he is. It just depends on what's going on. But I think he thinks highly of you. Yes. All right, who's next? I think it's Mia. Thank you, Coco. Appreciate you. What's your question, Mia? I love Amelia. That's my grandmother's name. Love it. I love it. You hold a special place in my heart. Well, Amelia was number 5. Mia was number 5, I believe, with God. It's because I have it on my pad. It's right here. See, I just scratched them off. We just did Coco. She was 4, and then Mia's next. Is Hattie missing you? Okay, and I think Gracie's after her. Okay, and then, I guess Queen's in here too. Okay, so you want to know if Heidi is missing you? Okay, let's see. Hold on, my radio. One thing today. It goes to sleep after a little bit. We got Foo Fighters, Ever Long. Okay. That's all right with Goddess. That's okay. I had to help because we got busy real quick. It's okay. Yeah. So Genia is helping there. She was here too. So we got Gracie, Genia, and then whoever's next after that. I think it's Queen. I haven't seen Girl Wake Up since she just stopped by to say hi, I think. All right. So does Hattie miss Mia? Does Hattie miss Mia? Hi, Divine Empress. Hello. You disappeared? Well, I'm glad you came back. That was good magic. And then we got Sista. We got a good crew here tonight. All right, so let me get back to it. Don't get upset, guys. We will do the best we can. We're only human, and we'll do the best we can. So be patient. All right. So does Heidi miss Mia, Spirit? All right. Does Hattie miss Mia? Does Hattie... Oh, we already got it. Waiting and sacrifice. I think so. He's the hangman. He's waiting for you. He's missing you. God, Spirit's right on the nose with this. Hi, King Change. Yeah, you were here too. What do you think, Mia? He's missing you. He's waiting. He's got his hand on the phone and he's dialing. He's missing you, sweetheart. He is. What else we got? He wants to call you or something. He's waiting. He's sacrificing. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. That is sweet. Maybe you should call him if you can. I think he would love that. Yes. All right. All right. One more card, please, Spirit. Maybe Spirit doesn't want to tell me. He says, I just said he's waiting on you. He missing Mia. He break your heart? Well, you can't break a heart that's loving. And I'll explain that, Mia. He broke his own heart. He didn't break yours. He might have bruised it, but he didn't break it because you're a loving individual. You can't break a loving individual's heart. Do you understand that? You know, I mean, your heart can hurt a little bit, but he can't break it. The only person's heart that gets broke is the one that tried to break the heart. It reverses. Nikki French, total eclipse of the heart. Ha ha! Can't make this up. See what I'm saying? Wow. Total eclipse of the heart. So it did hurt you a little bit, but it didn't break your heart, baby. Totally, and you're never coming around. Listening to the sound of my tears. See, he's listening to the sound of his tears. Or you feel that way, Mia. The best of all the years that go by, you know, and I'm going to say this. As we grow older, we always remember the people that, you know, we gave a lot to. And we feel bad. This is why we feel bad, is because they didn't accept it. And it's sad that they didn't, Mia. Because they may never get that chance again. Do you understand? And they will always remember that. We'll be holding on forever. And they, you know, it's just the way it is. I remember my first love, and I remember exactly what happened. I remember every relationship I've had and what happened with them. Right? Right? But it sounds like you miss him too, Mia. Zoe, go. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you miss him too. Because you wanted him to always, he wasn't the boy I always wanted him to be. See what I'm saying? That's what hurts us, is we expected more from that person. And our expectations that we put on somebody else. They fell off the pedestal. And it always happens when we do that. So we got to love people how we love ourselves, right? So we got to show them how to love us. We tell them what we like. If we want them to, some things they can't do, we have to pick up that part. Like my husband doesn't cook. I mean, he'll cook a few things, but he's not a cooker. He just was never home. So I can't expect him to be that. You know what I'm saying? I can't make him into something he's not. Interesting. I can teach him, I can suggest it, but I can't do that. But he can do the things that I know he can do and he's willing to do. So we shouldn't always put somebody up on a pedestal because they're going to fall off because they're human. And that's where we get hurt, is because somebody gives us an illusion. That's one way. When somebody pretends to be something that they're not. And the other one is when we put too much on one person. When we should have taken on, never do for somebody that they can do for themselves. You understand? All right. I got to hook up some juice here. I got 37, but I'm going to have to switch in between. Oh. Hold on, guys. Man, I swear I go through so much devices juice, man. They just can't keep up with me. Right? You're hurting now? Poor baby. Sorry to hear that. How was that, Mia? He didn't break your heart, Mia. But he is missing you. Are you missing him? Let's pull out another card here. I'm hoping I'm helping you guys. I try. Leaving conflict behind. So this shows that you left the conflict behind because it's in reverse. You know what I'm saying? You left the fighting and the conflict. Let me ask, is he gonna change? Or hi, Fiona. Is he having any regrets? Is he having any regrets? Does he have any regrets? Does he have any regrets? Tub Thumping by the Chumpawamba. What do we got, Spirit? Is he going to have any regrets? Justice. Yep. He didn't get justice, I can tell you that, Mia. He didn't. Decisions, balance, legal affairs. He's got issues with that. He didn't get justice, I can tell you that. He didn't get what he wanted, okay? Okay, so hope that was good for you, Mia. You may run into him, Mia, in the future, and maybe he'll say something then. But I would be, I'd have red flags when it came to him. That person would have to rebuild it as a friend first before I'd ever do anything with him. Just the way it is. You can forgive them. And you forgive them for you so you don't carry that pain and hurt in your heart. It's not good to carry that for too long. It's go through the grieving process and then understand your feelings and why, and then move on and give yourself closure. You don't have to have somebody to give you closure. It just shows what kind of person they are. They become a ghost, like some of these things. Then that's what you are from now on, is a ghost. You're you caused that. All right, who's next? Thanks for coming back and visiting me, and I'm glad I could help you, sweetheart. You got a special place in my heart. Thank you, Wolf Goddess. I appreciate you, darling. We'll talk after the show tonight, too, hopefully. I miss everybody on the other channel. I've been trying to go after I get off here to talk to you guys. Sister, if he thought you were immaculate, sister, he wouldn't have slept with somebody else. That's just right off the bat. That's common sense, sweetheart. You're welcome, baby. Yes, you build that relationship, build that bond strong, Mia, and let her know no matter what, she's always loved, and you teach her how to persevere. Don't let something destroy her mentally. Don't. If you guys knew what some of the stuff I've been through, you'd say, my God, you got armor. And I'm still here being sweet and loving and kind. You know, I'm not bitter. You know, and I've been consumed myself with just thoughts, you know, and feelings, and it just gets tiring after a while. And then you just want peace. You want a good life, and you'll do what you got to do to get it. Whitney Houston, I'm every woman. There you go, Mia. There you go, sister. What does Trevor have to say to you, huh? Okay, just wait, baby. Just stay patient. Who's next? I know you're in distress, but we have to learn patience and strength. Who's next on the list? We got Gracie, then Gina. Gracie, you here? Well, sister, he's not saying anything to you. That's the issue. He probably don't know what to say. And, you know, that's kind of like karma, sister. You know, him fooling around on you or not making a decision. And then going and doing that, he's stuck for the next 18, 21 years. I see Gracie's on there, yes. I just need them to ask the question. I needs them to ask the question so I can answer it. Somebody cast a spell. Yeah. Jeannie, are you here? Because Gracie's not answering. We got 13 in the house at 11:03. What does Spirit need you to know about Christopher? Okay. What do we got? What do we need to know, Spirit, about Christopher for Genia? What do we need to know about Christopher, Spirit? for Genia. What do you want to tell Genia about Christopher? Spirit. What do you need to know, Spirit? Sorry. What do we need to know, Spirit, about Christopher? Virginia. What do we need to know about Christopher? Virginia. All right. What do we need to know, Spirit, about Christopher? Thank you so much. Angels, ancestors, guides, definitely Most High. What do we need to know? Welcome, my friend, but you need to speak English, please. Type in English, please. What do we got, Spirit? What do we need to know about Christopher, Virginia? What do we need to know about Christopher, Virginia? What do we need to know about Christopher, please, Spirit? What do we need to know about Christopher, Spirit? Collective Soul, December. Something about December. Okay, so we got, he's a little out of focus. Number 17 may be of significance. He's a little out of focus right now. Got something on his mind, maybe. He's not being able to focus and get things to manifest. Yeah, now, baby, let's spit me out. Don't worry about. Don't speak about. Now, baby, let's. So, maybe he's been a little rigid lately, but he's coming out of that, whatever it is. Is one of y'all a fire sign? Okay, so maybe he's having trouble connecting with you a little bit on a, you're the Taurus, he's a Cancer. Okay, he's got fire in his chart or the energy. Okay, somewhere in the chart. But this is the High Priestess of Fire, which means this would be like the Queen of Fire or the King of Fire, which is very passionate. He's got a lot of creativity, okay? But I think he's having trouble with this creativity because I got the he's having trouble focusing for whatever it is, okay? He's having trouble manifesting. But he's definitely a warm person. He's not a rigid. You know, he's a rigid. He's not a rigid person. Like he doesn't have, you know, he's not so confined to be going by like a Taurus does. That the Taurus has, you know, goes by schedules and this and that. He's a little bit more freer. And if he's a Cancer and he's got fire in his chart, somewhere, then he's going to be very passionate and he's going to be a little bit emotional as well, right? And he likes the finer things of life. And I think the Tauruses do too. Okay, you want to know? Okay, well then why don't you ask that question first? Okay, let's see. All right, are they going to come together, or should Genia move on? Okay. Are they going to come together, or should Genia move on? Should Genia move on, Spirit? Should Genia move on? Everything I do it for you by Brian Adams. No, I don't think you should move on. That's what Spirit's saying. Everything I do it for you. So I think y'all got a lot of potential. Search your heart. Look into my eyes. You will see what you mean to me. All right. Will they be good together? Will they come together? Search your soul. Find me there. You'll search no more. I think it's going to be fine. Negotiation and balance, temperance. Yes, there we go again with the Sagittarius energy. So I think, my dear, that Genia, that you just need to be patient, baby. And if you see he's hugging him, okay? I think if you just be a little patient, wait. When we don't want something so bad that we feel desperate, then it'll come into alignment. Do you understand what I'm saying, Genia? Everything's got to be in alignment for it to work. But we also got to have it in our, in alignment. We don't got to seem desperate. When it involves other people, you've got to remember it's all got to be in alignment. Because we have to willingly want those people to be in our lives, and they have to willingly be in ours, want to be in ours. We can't force somebody to do our will, okay? So that's what I'm trying to say. So just be relaxed. Picture yourself sitting down, meditating. The energy around you two. Not what you'll say or do, but the energy, okay? There you go. So what you're thinking right now, a snapshot has been taken. All right. All right. Who's next? There's no way like your way all the time, all the way, yeah. All right. Who's next? Thank you, Goddess, for your patience. Y'all give her a heart or something to show her dedication is good and her hard work. She's doing this for you guys too. So y'all be patient with her and give her some thumbs up or hearts or something for her. Please and thank you. Saint of nothing. What reality are we guys from? This one. How about yours? Okay, Empress, you ready to go? You trying to get home? We're from this reality and a few other ones. How about that? Because we're kids. Everything's off just by a little? And what do you mean by that? Because I can take a joke. But I'm very serious about who I am. Right, because we got Gun You Wine, Pony. Yeah, love it, Pony. Just be patient, Afreen. Nobody's trying to be disrespectful. We're just okay. We understand. Does he love you or not? We got it. We're just lagging a little bit here, baby. You know, there's a lot of people on the servers tonight, so it's gonna be a little stressed. That's how technology works. Yes, they do, but you know, Saint, I read what it tells me to read, and I go by the music too. Okay? Somebody wants you to ride their pony tonight. Ooh, baby. Ooh, sexy. Sexy. Yeah, don't worry, Ephraim. We'll get to you, baby. Just be patient. You know, just because we have language barriers don't mean we can't get the job done. Okay, would things go as planned if I go on the bus or train to Philly for my birthday? Or would it be a good idea to go on the bus or train? Okay, so that's the same question. Okay, so let's see if we see a car or something somewhere. Thank you, Ephraim. Well, you might be riding a pony. Oh my goodness. Spirit. Okay, so you want to know, hey man, you know, train rides are kind of cool. You know, it's a little more comfortable and you can see a lot more. And the buses are kind of tight. You gotta ride a pony. Oh, you're trying to get to the mall. Okay. Gonna go shopping. All right. She's gonna treat herself. You're gonna get nasty, baby. That's what she say. You ride the pony. Hey, they do in Texas. Okay, Saint, we'll help you in a minute, baby. Just be patient and enjoy the show. Get a little laughter, man. It's the best medicine. You know, Saint, it wouldn't matter whether I can read a card or not. It's the message that's given. God gives it how he wants. Because I use music as well. I use radio stations. Yeah, trains are much warmer. Hey, you know, Divine Empress, you could have, you know, you could flip a coin, man. All right, should we ride a train or a bus? Trains, planes, and automobiles. All right, what do we got for Divine Empress Airy? Let's go with it. At it. Well, it's a secret. Go by the moon, my dear. Genuine pony, I'm thinking. All right, what else we got? Come and jump on it. Well, I do know you're going to Philly. All right, closing time. Semisonic. Okay, 6 of Cups. We got the 10 of Cups. Well, whatever it is, you're going to have a good day that day, girl. Look at that. 10 of Cups. Yes. It's closing time. Yes. 6 of Cups. So whoever it is, you're going to be with some friends and family. That's for sure, girl. So I'm looking at all 3 cards are up straight. Let's see what the music's going to say. For every girl and every girl. Do we have anything for Airy, Empress Airy? Okay. We got the Six of Pentacles. So it's definitely giving and taking. You can't stay here. Let's see if we get anything from here. Ooh, I want to take me home. Ooh, somebody gonna take you home. Ooh, baby. You must be going to a party with some people. Yes. To take me home. Take me home. Do we have any advice of whether to ride the bus? Okay, let's just ask one at a time. Ride the train or not ride the train? Because she's already on the train. She's on the Dreamweaver train. So I'm thinking train here. All right, what do we got? Train, train, train. If a bus comes up, we're in trouble. All right, I wouldn't ride a bus, but I'm going to be riding a bus. So I better get used to the bus. All right, I'm going to be riding a big tour bus. All right, what do we got, Spirit? What do we got for Empress? That's too many, Spirit. Let's see, what do we got? On the bottom of the deck, well, transit, transition, transformation, chance, a new beginning. So whatever this is, you're going to be on a new beginning, that's for sure. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Give me a card. We're trying to figure this out. Independent and honest. That's the Queen of Swords. All right, we got the Knight of Coins. You're going to meet somebody up there. I'm going to tell you. You're going to meet somebody. Looks like you may meet somebody. You might even ride with somebody there. It's possible, Empress. Well, one more, Spirit. We take the bus. Well, he says no bus. It's a train. We got 2 out of 3. And I got a feeling if you go, somebody may bring you home too. Okay? I would ride the bus. Not the bus, the train. Sorry, I would ride the train. You know, it's a lot more relaxing. You can see more than the bus. The bus is cheaper though. Yes. How far is the ride? There's more comforts though on the train. It's your birthday anyway. Why can't you ride the train? Big Papa, Notorious B.I.G. You know what I'm saying? I would ride the train. Spoil yourself a little bit, Empress. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like the Notorious B.I.G., man. But you may meet somebody that day that makes a difference in your life too. That's what it was saying. There you go. I would go be comfortable. That's a long time. You got plenty of time to save a little extra money for that. And if you book it ahead of time, Divine Empress, it's going to be cheaper as well. All right, who's next? And thank you, Divine Empress, you sweetheart. Well, Queen, you would know whether I did yours or not. If you were here. I think you'll be able to save it, Divine Empress. I think you're going to be riding a train. I would either ride, unless it was a customized bus, I'd rather train myself. Chick-fil-A. We haven't called it yet, baby. We haven't called it yet. Girls next. Sister girls next. What does Jarvis feel about me? Okay, let's find out. What does Jarvis feel about? What does Jarvis feel about sister? Well, you know, you got plenty of time to manifest that because I told you that somebody you're gonna meet, y'all might ride together. You know, it talked about somebody meeting you. Okay. Next. And then Notorious B.I.G. is talking about being friends. You might meet somebody that you could ride with to go with you. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Well, then I haven't called it yet, Queen. I haven't called it yet, Queen. Okay. Should sister girl brush Trevor off, Spirit? Should sister girl drop Jarvis? Or what does Jarvis feel about sister girl? Okay. We'll get to you, Queen. Just hang in there, baby. Okay, we got Sheryl Crow. Every day is a winding road. All right, so every day's a winding road, ain't it? Truth. Ain't that the truth? All right. What does... Whoops, we had this one in here. I forgot that one. I got to mix it up. Used to ride with a vending machine repairman. And he was high on intellectualism. Jump in, let's go. I think you're going to get a ride to Fine Empress. Enjoy the show. Everybody gets low. Please, everyone knows. Every day is a winding road. All right. How does... All right. So we got... Well, he thinks you're honest. He's not being deceitful with you. Sister girl. Okay. All right. What do we got? What else we got? What do we got? Spirit. What does Jarvis think about sister girl? What does Jarvis think about sister girl? What does Jarvis feel about sister girl? Jump in, let's go. Enjoy the show. So he's telling y'all to lay back and enjoy the show. The days when everything knows. And he's got hope in this relationship. Yep. He might have cancer in his chart or water in his chart. Yes. A little bit closer. Every day is a winding road. A little bit closer. Every day is a winding... every day is a faded sign. Yes. All right. So fulfillment. He looks at you as fulfillment. Nice. It's the good cards we got tonight. Yes, maybe he likes to eat with you. Maybe you should eat some pomegranates. That's a good manifesting fruit, by the way. And we got some wine. Maybe he wants to get together and have some wine with you. Yes. What do you think about that? Sister girl. I like that. Sister girl. Yeah, you like to eat. See? I do too, man. That's the best time that is so romantic to eat food with your partner and talk to them and catch up with them and just watch you both just and ah and oh. It's like you're having sex with your food, you know? I taught my husband how to eat like that and enjoy his food. Yes. Might always be your last, so you got to enjoy it. Every day is a fated sign. To get a little bit closer. Yes. It's a journey every day. That's how you need to treat Jarvis and yourself, sister. Enjoy every day. And I guarantee you, if you ain't worried about what he's thinking of you or what's going to happen tomorrow other than what you planned, you're going to enjoy the moment, baby. And that's what you're supposed to do. You don't worry about whether somebody's going to be there tomorrow. You enjoy right now. And that I'm just saying that overall. I'm not adding anything else to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Candy Duffler. Lily was here. Yes. Look up the word Lily. What does it mean, guys? Somebody put it in the chat, please. Da-dum, da-dum. 1991. That's 10. Completion. We got 1130. What does 113 mean? Let's look. All right, we're going to look up 11. The awakening. You are being called to attention. Your angels want to send you signs, but first they need to make sure you'll be paying attention. This number asks you to notice the world around you so you don't miss the important messages. Hello? Coming your way. Ask your angels for confirmation after you see this number. Repetition is their way of getting your attention. All right, let's see what 113 means. Yeah, this is an instrumental. Breakaway. You cannot start anew without letting something go. Your angels ask you to refrain this time, not as an ending, but as a new beginning. They ask you to create high vibrations by welcoming change. Pay attention to what is awakening in you. Journal about something that excites you at this time. Like I just said, sister girl, yes. Imagine yourself in the energy around you, and it will manifest. Yes. You're welcome. Who's next, my dears? We got it's King Charles here. Funny that comes up because I'm related to him. Ha ha ha. Talk about the black sheep. Yeah, one of my videos did go over there because I had something in it that was English. Or I said something. It's about somebody that lives over there. Not that I said anything bad. I think it had to do with the cards. But it would be amazing if King Charles really was King Charles and he was asking me a question. Ha ha. Okay, who we got next? Third call, King Charles. Okay. Yes, Nene, I'm answering questions. I'm gonna take a little break till you guys get in here and get your questions asked, because I'm not gonna sit here and wait. It's not fair, you know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stretch my legs because we are lagging a little bit too, and I need to adjust this heater. What are you doing, Zoe? You gotta go potty? It's changing every day, every possible way. Okay, we got the cranberries. Dream. Yeah, dreams. All right, guys, we're back on track. Dreams. Okay, so who's we got next? Oops, sorry about that. Okay. She's just asking y'all the question so she can write it down. So in case y'all ain't here, I might be able to answer the question. Okay? But it's not nice for you guys to ask a question and then leave, and we're sitting here waiting on you. Okay? That's not nice, guys. All right? That's not nice. You guys know better. Got to act professional in here. We are manifestors, and we are entrepreneurs, and we're all these other things. You've got to be professional, guys. Because I try to be, according to what I know is professional. I've been president of a nonprofit, so I've had to work with a lot of people that tested my patience all day for 10 to 12 hours. So, and I do care about you guys. That's why I'm here as well. Yes, thank you, Queen. God is abundance. God is my oath, and God has sworn from Hebrew. Yes. And I wear the fleur de lis. So if you know what that is, it's basically the same thing. Everywhere I've pretty much gone is the fleur de lis, the flower of life. Hello. Thank you, Queen. Good job. I serve him. I am of service to people, but I serve him the most. He guides my life. Yes. He's my father. He's everything. I cannot exist without him, and I do not have anything without him. And I have everything with him. See how that goes. Okay. Who's next? TS is... Okay, who's next, baby? TS, you're here. Okay, so it's your turn, TS. All right. Queen, did you have a question, my love? Okay, and we got Nene. Okay, so TS is up, and TS wants to know, why did Jason suddenly ghost you? He broke your heart. He didn't break your heart, honey. He broke his own. Okay, because your home is where your heart is, right? So if he didn't love you, he broke his heart. Okay, let's see if we can find out. All right. I know that it's terrible when somebody does that. It's 2 reasons, or maybe 3. I'm going to give you those 3. Either something happened, and like earlier we had somebody that got somebody pregnant, okay? Then that means he wasn't loyal to you. I know you got a list, baby. I'm just trying to figure out who's next. Okay, we got Sophie B. Hawkins. This is talking about you, TS. This is what you feel. You gave everything. Damn. I wish I was your lover. Go look that song up, TS. The lyrics on YouTube. You did? Sometimes, baby, like I said earlier, we give too much expectation. Yeah, it hurts, but it's going to teach you something as soon as you get over that grief. It's going to teach you something about your worth. You can't make people eat something that they don't really want, but it's how they approach to get the food that's what hurts. Whether it was an illusion that they gave you false hope, okay, then that's misleading. Bad, bad, bad. Or they wasn't loyal to themselves, right? Because when you cheat yourself. It hurts the other people, but you cheat yourself the most. So, you know what I'm saying? Not Iris. No, I do not mean any harm to anyone. I've had it done to me. So I understand. I do this out of wisdom. Wisdom is experience. I don't have to have a certificate to know what pain feels like, but pain is a motivator. Turn that pain into gold. When somebody doesn't appreciate the gold that you have, they're lost, not yours, because you expected something. So you got to remember, you're going to have those resentments when you expect something from someone else. Okay? All right, what do we got, Spirit? All right, what do we got? Okay, we got movement, sudden change. So it stopped, right? Because it's in reverse, right? But you still got to keep moving, my love. You don't stop for nobody. If they want to get aboard the train, then they're going to adjust and they're going to ride it, right? And they're going to do what they got to stay on it. Okay? So it was his loss. See where it says luck and faith? It's upside down. So he lost that gold. Okay, let me see. Is there any reason why he did this, Spirit? Is there any reason why he did this? Sometimes we don't always know the intentions of somebody else, but God does. We can only assume by their actions, right? But we still have to keep an open mind. But don't take it as you did bad, okay? Because if he misled you, that's his bad. And he's going to come across somebody, he's going to fall in love with them. Oh, they're going to be so perfect. And then boom, they're going to pull the rug right out from under him, just like he did to you, right? Let's see if we can find out why. Let's see if, will you tell us why, Father? She says, I want to build you up. I want to make you cry. So that's not nice, is it? That's narcissistic tendencies. Oh, I want to love bomb you, and then I'm just going to drop you like a hot potato. Well, guess what? That comes around really hard to them. Right? All right. All right. Because we love you. Yeah. He doesn't know boundaries. He doesn't know order. And he definitely ain't got no power. He ain't got no power over you, TS. And as soon as you turn that off and say, the heck with you, and you know what I really meant to say, right? All right? Then that cord is going to be cut because he can feel it. Okay? Well, he might be sick too. You know, I'm hearing, what is this here? Alanis Morissette, thank you. Thank you for the lesson. And that's what you're going to tell him. Because he lost out and he's going to get one. Transparent dangling carrot. He led you on. I'm sorry, baby. Don't take that as your bad. Okay? You go love on yourself. Spoil yourself right now. Be your mama. You hug yourself or your grandmama or anybody, even me. I will give you a big hug, my love. And smooches to you. I've been there. I know what it feels like. And that person even wonders why I still talk to him. Because I don't hate that person. It's sad for them that they lost out. See, it's amazing how spirit, it gives me chills even when it's hot in here. Well, if they're not here, Wolf Goddess, don't get, don't be upset with yourself, baby. It's not your fault. I told them to wait. They should sit here and enjoy the show and see how it works. They'd be amazed. Because I'm only in here to help myself as well by giving. I get the love too. I get the energy back. And I'm giving of myself. But I'm also human, just like everybody else. And I have a life too. But I'm out here doing this because I'm showing people you can do anything that you want to do in life. As long as it's good and it's healthy. And anybody that says anything against it, they're not for you. They're not for you. And I don't care who it is. They don't have to understand your vision, but they can just not saying anything. You know what I mean? And then when it appears out of the mud, they're going to say, oh, well, you're such a lucky individual. Maybe so, because I tried to do the right things. And I give it my best. You weren't here. I did it. I did it by myself. But at the same time, I also have help, like Wolf Goddess. So I'm not always doing things by myself. That's why I say you're never alone. Sometimes people aren't patient, Wolf Goddess, and we have to understand that. They want to know the answers right now. So that's going to make a difference. Well, sometimes it takes 5 minutes and then the miracle happens. They got to learn patience. That's why they're not manifesting, because they're in a desperate, lacking mode. She's thinking the whole world. I love Alanis Morissette. She's very ironic. And iconic. She says, thank you, silence. That's for you, TS. That song's for you, baby. Thank you for everything that you taught me. You can tell him that next time he says, thank you for teaching me the lesson. So now I'm getting the blessing. Hello. I got to see my worth that my father put into me. That you didn't see. Sorry, Charlie. Donna Lewis, I love you always and forever. That's what Father's saying. I love you guys always and forever. It's never going to stop. Hi, Boo. Thank you, baby, for coming. All right, who's next? Thank you so much, TS, and thank you for coming back and seeing me, baby. And thank you for patiently waiting, Jamista. You don't know what your husband thinks about you already, baby? Yeah, sometimes they're a little quiet. But as long as he's touching you and wanting to be around you, you're good, for sure. Okay, Queen Shaba, what's your question, honey? Hi, Feather, you back? You cook any more fish for me tonight? Nini's somewhere in there with Goddess. Be patient, Nini. I'll answer your question, baby. Don't worry. Hey, Lisa, I got the water on. How you doing tonight, Lisa? Prayers for my friend Lisa, everybody. She needs some little prayers. Sometimes that, that devil guy messes with her sometimes. Oh, I can turn it off. I only have one going right now. I love Lisa. She and I become kind of close, even though we're both kind of like he still loves you, Lisa. Maybe he's telling you you need a new car. Hopefully you had your insurance on it. At least yours will pay for it. You got to stop thinking that God doesn't love you, Lisa. Look at you already. You got all your kids trying to come get you. You got them all around you, girl. See, you got to be careful what you ask for. You wanted that all that love, you got it. You even got it from me. And I'm a mess. Oh, I know you got insurance, baby. I'm just saying, hopefully they'll pay for it either way. Well, at least we can get your car fixed. I'm praying that that company lets you go back to work. Oh, you're welcome, TS. I try to be nice, but some people call me the bish, because I'll tell them, sometimes I have to tell them like it is, but I don't mean to hurt nobody. But I ain't going to be walked on either. I'm too old to be putting up with that. I'm a good fighter with my mouth, too. You think Tyler Terrell's bad? I could be bad, but I don't want to do that. I love his show. He's something else. He's a mess. He's deserved that hard work. He's worked hard. And, people are demanding, and it gets a little tiring at times. But I'm a little bit older. Okay, your question, who... Okay, so you want to know who you are to God. All right. Well, I know you're his child, that's for sure. All right. So we got Cypress Hill, insane in the brain. Are you telling me I'm crazy, Lord? Yes, I am. See, I can say it. But it's a good crazy. It's not a bad crazy. But some people misabuse that word. I mean, the Wright brothers were crazy too, weren't they? Wasn't it Edison too? They all created stuff that we all use today. The light bulbs and the electricity. All that stuff. We got planes, trains, and automobiles. From crazy people like me they said we couldn't do it. Yeah, okay. Well, my grandmother was born in 1904. And in her time, she's seen records, microwaves, cell phones, telephones, radios, TV, cars. When back then they had wagons. She was a pioneer. Hello. So now you know where I came from, especially during the Great Depression. Yes. Insane in the membrane. I think that's Pinky in the brain. All right, what do we got? What do you think about Queen, Lord? What do you think about Charla? I like that name, Charla. What does God think about Charla? What do you think about Charla, Father? What do you think about Charla, Father? All right, what do you think, Father, about Charla? All right, what do we got? What do you got to say, Father, about Charla? We like Charla. Hello, Gilberto. Oh my goodness, God thinks a lot about you, especially this one. Hello. He thinks you're beautiful. Yes. I think you could be a good model somewhere. Queen, I think you could be a beautiful model. Okay, you're hermetic. You may have Hebraic background as well. And he wants you to create. You are his creation. Okay, these are my Mary Jane 420 metaphysical oracle cards. Okay, intergalactic confirmation. I can't make this up. I mean, there's a lot of cards that fell. Okay, so I'm going to go through each one. So you are definitely an intergalactic mastery. So he definitely has got you in your special gifts. Okay. We got Dave Matthews Band, The Crush. He's crushing on you. But you don't always listen to his clarity. So you need to sometimes, meditate and see what he wants you to do. Okay? You do hold some keys to these gifts. Okay? And then trust, and you'll feel that bliss. It's amazing once you start having that love in your heart. Okay? You get all of it, not just partner love. Okay? And you're being initiated right now. You're awakening, and you're going through the different levels of learning. The song talks about smoking, feeling high. Okay, so I wouldn't doubt that he doesn't. He 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 has nothing against smoking 420. He created it, right? All natural. So restoration. So he thinks you're perfect just the way you are. That's all I got to say. And you could have Aquarius in your chart. Listen to that song, Dave Matthews Band, Crush, Queen. I think you're on the right road. Okay, let's see what the future may hold. Pull a couple cards on that. See what your future holds. What does her future hold? He said, the more you do you, he loves you. He's crushing on you. Hey, Lisa, you want a question, baby? Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. All right, what do we got? What future does she have? All right, what do we got, Spirit? What do we got? What do we got? What's her future, Spirit? Thank you, Valda. Any information? You know what? I'm gonna pull these other ones. Hold on. I'm gonna pull the manifest cards. You like a question? You like Queen's question? All right, we'll see what we can do for Lisa. Yeah. It's still cold, Lisa. My son gave us a nice heater, and it really dries the air in here, so it's good. And we got some heating blankets, so we're doing good. All the babies are asleep right now. All right, hold on, baby. I'll pull you another card, Queen. See what kind of, maybe some financial or something in the future. Hello, Sienna. What's up? Okay, Sienna is the last question tonight, guys. Sienna will be the last question tonight because I got to go cook some spaghetti. But I'll try to be on tomorrow night, too, for you guys. What do we got? All right, what do I got? All right, so we got students. So you may be going back to school, Queen. Work with a mentor or to learn new skills, or teach you how to implement your plans or these gifts that you got, okay? You could be in school to pursue higher education or work for a school district. That's possible. Teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. So you may be working, that's good. I like Sagittarians. I'm one myself. The 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 Fugees killing me softly with his song. God's killing us softly with his song. He's sweet. Options. So you got a lot of options coming up. Many opportunities are becoming available to you now or flooded by too many ideas. Do not get stuck in doubt when an offer presents itself. Seize the moment. Create multiple streams of income. So I think you're going to do that. You got a lot of talents, girl. Maybe you're going to have a spiritual place. Something to do with your spiritualism. No, you can come back. You can stay on Sienna. You'll be the last one. Yeah, see, with Goddess, I told y'all earlier, she's done a lot too in her life. Yes. This young boy. Okay, Jamista, what is your question, baby? Good. Maybe I need to do a bonus for you guys. I know I did one not too long ago. Maybe I need to do some more bonuses for Saggies. And Ophiuchus, by the way. Yeah, he's crushing on you. Don't ask why, Queen. God loves you. Don't ever question that. Just because people do bad things or these, evil people that don't have God in their heart, but they want love so bad, you know what I'm saying? Poor little things. But, there was I'm going to tell you a little story. A friend of mine, she thought she was a bad person and that God didn't love her. And I said, why? She said, because I stole a piece of bubble gum when I was a little kid. I'm like, are you for real? And after that, I said, why would God be mad about that? Every kid's done that. They don't know they're stealing. They just want something sweet. Come on, they're little kids, But that's how we were trained as kids, being in church. Oh, if you're a thief, God doesn't love you. These kind of things. So, I learned my lesson stealing when I was young. I did. So we all have to learn it. It's not, we just want something. We don't know that we're supposed to work for it, right? So, yeah. So there you go. So God does love you, baby. He loves all his kids. We just have to be willing to love him, period. Not that he's going to bribe us or anything. But yeah, you have to be willing, just like everybody else has to be willing to accept the love. And sometimes they can't because they think they're not worthy of it. And that's not true. And sometimes because things happen to us, we turn into something that we despise and that we don't want to be. Because of what other people said or their judgments. Only God can judge you. You can judge you more than anybody. Okay, Jamista, yes, baby, what is your question? Thank you, Queen. Well, don't wonder, God does love you. Maybe other people don't, but God does. Okay, Jamista, what's your question, baby? Don't think, remember, Queen, no matter what, you always when you get knocked down, you get back up. You fight. Fastball out of my hand. Out of my head. Out of my head. Nothing but Green Day. Fastball out of my head. Somebody's out of their head. You're welcome, sweetie. Smooches. And I thank y'all for being here, too. Appreciate it. Y'all teach me things, too. And thank you, Queen, again for looking up the lily. Y'all need to look up this song. It's pretty interesting. Fastball out of my head. 1999. See, he's talking about what you guys are doing, this song. You know, Father's talking about his relationship with you guys. And then it's also talking about how you guys relate to him. So go check it out. It's like a dual thing here. Okay, Jamisa, you need to ask your question, baby. Okay, my husband Prince, what does he think of you? Okay. All right, Father. Okay, which ones we should use? All right. What does her husband Prince think of Jamisa? Well, I hope he thinks you're a princess. Okay, what does Prince think of Jamisa? That's a beautiful name, Jamisa. Somebody was named after me in Pakistan. Her little girl's name was Sabrina Jamila. Yeah, pretty princess. That's what my name means as well. Okay. All right, so what does Prince think about Jamisa, Father? What does Prince think about his Jamisa? What does Prince think of Jamisa? All right, thank you, Father. All right, what do we got, Spirit? All right, what do we got, Father? All right, thank you, Father. Well, he's definitely patient, and he's okay with you, okay? Because if it was this way, it would have been patience, right? But the Three of Wands is always waiting, or not always waiting, but waiting for your ships to come in. And I think he feels good with you, Jamista. Page of Cups, inventiveness. I think he thinks that you have a lot of emotion, okay? And you're creative. Okay, usually this is the Page of Cups, which is a messenger. But it's usually a fish in the cup, if you know what I mean. But here, I think he thinks that you have emotions for him. And he may have some for you. Dependency, the habit, okay, which is in the reverse. So I know that he does not think that you're codependent. I think that he thinks that you're a good partner, okay? You know what I'm saying? That you can do things on your own. That you're very resourceful, and he doesn't have to exactly, you know, do everything for you. You're a good fit for him. You know what I'm saying? And let me get these love cards out. Ice, ice, baby. Vanilla ice. You're a VIP. Jamista, let's kick it. Yeah, ice, ice, baby. He thinks you're tough, girl. I like it. He says, I'm back with my brand new invention. So he thinks you bring a lot to the table. You're very creative, girl. I love it, man. Ice Ice Baby. He says you're truthful. You don't expect anything else. And you're a good wife. Because usually even the Queen of Wands, you know, she doesn't mean she's barren and doesn't have kids. She's just already had that. And she's, you know, she's a good woman. She expects the truth. And she's very logical. So there you go. And he even says, my Ice Ice Baby. He likes it. I'm telling you, Jamista. I'm talking about you right now. So why are you putting questions in here when I'm sitting here answering it? Since the first one. You're going to have to go back and listen to it, Jamista. You're going to have to rewind. It says, act immediately. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. So he is happy with you. Happy marriage. That's a good question, Lisa. I'll get to that in a minute. All right. So there you go, Jamista. Your husband loves you. He thinks highly of you. Okay? He thinks you're tough. You're a good partner. You're creative. Even though you can be a little tough sometimes. But other than that, he thinks you're great. And a happy marriage. He's happy with you. All right. Hi, Chay-Lee. Okay, Nene, is it Nene's turn? Thank you, Jamista. Go back if you have to, because I read it. I can't wait to get to your question, Lisa. Open. It ain't nobody we know. Nene, where you at, Nene? Which one of my 3 businesses will be most profitable? The mobile treatment business, the online handmade crafts, or the baking? I can tell you right now, 2 of them. The online handmade crafts or the baking. Those 2, you got to focus on one or the other and get them straightened out for sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Because we can get scattered unless you got some help. Let's see if we get anything. All right, let's weed them out. All right, let's pull 3 cards and weed it out. 1 for the mobile, 1 for the crafts, and 1 for baking. All right, so we got Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Mary Jane. Well, that would be crafts or baking if you're baking hash cookies. That's funny. Young love's been to Indiana town. Look at mama, who never was around. Tom Petty. Boys on an Indiana night. Oh, oh. Okay, now you're giving me a whole totally different question, Jamista. Okay. All right, 3 cards for Nene. Keep moving. All right, what do we got? 3 cards, Spirit. 1 for each. All right. 3 cards for Nene. Thank you, Spirit. That one stuck out. Okay, we got the King of Cups for the mobile. Mary Jane. The house had to show up. All right. Tired of this town, boy. All right, one more, two more cards, Spirit. All right. Well, that's too many, Spirit. I've been told, Patrol Town, you never grow old. Okay, the Devil in Reverse is the second card, so I don't know about the crafts yet. Okay, but the first one, the mobile, looks like you're gonna live a good life with that one. Not saying don't keep going, but I would focus. And then the Six of Swords. Let's see. Okay, so we got the King for the mobile. Nini. So you've got 1 foot and 1 foot out, 1 foot out. But you know, you're treading water somewhat here, okay? But it's gonna bring you some money too, okay? If you look, he's floating. So right now, it's helping you keep things afloat, I think, at the moment. And the King of Cups likes the good life. So make sure you're watching your money. Okay, Nini. That's for the mobile. This one is for the crafts, okay? We've got the Devil in Reverse. Okay, and that's Capricorn energy. So it's not going to make you as much right now, but it may in the future. Okay. All right, so now we've got for the, what was the other question? Okay. Let's see, where is it at? Okay, and then you got the baking. Well, the baking is a Six of Swords. That's moving to the Treasure Island or Pleasure Island. You know what I'm saying? That's the safe bet. You know, you're moving away from choppy waters. So this may help you in the meantime, but I would focus, you know what I'm saying? I would focus on the baking. And the baking is one, number one, mobile is number two, and number three is the crafts. I'm not saying don't do it, but crafts can be expensive, more expensive. I know, I love them. All right, I hope that helped you, Nini. Thank you for letting me answer that, baby. Okay. Well, I'm glad it did, baby. I gotta get this going. We got Monica and Brandy. The boy is mine. Hoo-hoo, somebody's fighting over somebody. All right, who's next? Somebody wants to talk to somebody. It's got to be 12 o'clock on the other side of the world over there. I need to go on the nighttime over there. I'm going to be on the chat line, Ryan, afterwards. I want y'all to be there, man. I miss you guys. Okay, we want to know what devil is messing with my friend Lisa. All right, Lisa, I'm going to describe him. If he's a real person, we're going to get him. All right. Okay, you know what I'm going to do for Lisa? I'm going to do the money blocks. Let's see what the money blocks are. The relationship you're having with the money thing, the manifesting. Let's see if we can get this under control. All right. What blocks is Lisa having, Father? Okay. I was thinking about you today, Lisa. I really was today. I don't know why, and it's amazing that you called. So that shows we're connected. I was thinking, man, I'd love to do something, you know, when things get going. And I said, you know what? If I get a big bus, I'm gonna need a mechanic on duty. That knows campers is either Boo or Lisa. You know, when Lisa can't be there all the time, then I could have Boo come because he's fixing to do a job too, working back on campers and RVs and stuff. And I said, boy, Lisa would love to travel, but then I'd have to listen to her. I can't leave my kids and put your valuables in a safe somewhere in a storage building and let's go. Let them stay in the trailer. Let them stay in the other trailer. Let's go. Let's go make some money. You know, get paid for traveling. Ain't that sweet? You know, so that's what I was thinking today. Don't ask me why, Lisa, but I was thinking it. I'm trying to find my friends' jobs that we can all enjoy our lives and have fun. You know, it shouldn't be this hard, right? So we go and have fun and travel and then be home too. You know, I was watching Jelly Roll today, him and Bunny, and they were driving up to a red carpet thing. He was driving his Cadillac, and they were all decked out. And he had, you know, he was saying, "Yeah, this is for me," and everybody was so excited. You know, he said, "I did this." You know, he's been looking for his mama to you know, tell her all this good news and stuff. All right, so what's the money block, Spirit? Duran Duran is coming up next. All right, come undone, breathe. Fear of loss, that's what it is, Lisa. Bless your money that goes out and it returns tenfold. My wealth steadily grows. You have to believe. You doubt too much, Lisa, because I know what you've been through, baby. I get it. I've been there. And you're trying to take care of your whole family, and you will. You just got to relax a little bit and try to enjoy your life somewhat. Don't try so hard. Money is evil. You can do a lot of good and help others with money. I am generous with money. So we feel sometimes we can't help. I at least once a month, uh, like I'm doing this here, I don't have a whole lot of money right at the moment, so I'm giving what I can. So you just ask the Creator where you should tithe every month, and He'll bring somebody into your life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first thing I do every month. I try to do that. I said, okay, where am I supposed to tithe this month? And what is it I'm supposed to do? So I do that. Duran Duran, come undone, breathe after. So you need to get your energy too, Lisa, around your home. Just imagine that it's good, it's warm, it's loving, everything. You know what I'm saying? And that we're grateful for every little bitty thing we got. Like I said, I was grateful for the toaster. I was grateful for the, you know, just those things, and they keep coming. I feel like the little princess sometimes, even though I'm living in a smaller place than what I came from. And I've been here before, so I know it's going to get better, but you have to believe that. And you ought to know, I mean, you and I came into each other's lives for a reason, was to help each other. So, and I appreciate you as well. You know? Yes, you have to. And I'm gonna say this, you might not like it, but you know that accident that you had, maybe God's saying that that's not the job for you at the moment. Sometimes we get nudges, sometimes they'll tap us on the shoulder, and then the next time that they try to redirect us. But at the moment, you're like, well, this is all I got right now, right? So what you need to do is pray for guidance and to put you in the right place at the right time to 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 get, what you need. Just start writing stuff down, Lisa. You don't know what's going to happen. Just write it down. Write down a manifest. You can be anything you want to be. Like I was just saying, I was thinking today, I said, I would like to do something for her, God. Even if it was to, you know, to go on the road. I have so many friends that would love to just go, even if they couldn't go the whole time, but they could enjoy getting away and, doing things, you know? Yeah. But you got to have a little bit more faith, Lisa, and I know why you feel the way you do, because, people just ain't always been there for you. You had to do a lot on your own, and people just made you feel less than, and that's not cool because you got a lot to offer. A lot of people, you got a lot of good stuff in you. Oh, I like your little puppy too. That puppy is sweet. Very loving. Yeah, I know you do, and you always will, Lisa. People depend on you. Just remember that. They come to you because you did it without the help. Yeah, I know it's not yours, but he's still cute. She's so cute. I adjusted her little harness yesterday. She's so sweet. She came over there and just sat right there. Of course, Zoe wasn't happy with that. And I said, Zoe, this puppy's bigger than you. But I used to have Rottweilers, so yeah, she's a beautiful puppy. Yeah. But just remember that. Just think good about yourself. People come to you, Lisa, because you're the one that's got it all together, and you hold it together, and God somehow brings you what you need. So we got to remember that. Sometimes we doubt it because it doesn't come fast enough. Yeah. I know that, but everybody comes to you asking for help. Because they know you can do it, Mama. That's why we're the black sheep. It's a sinking ship again. Well, we're sinking it together. We are riding on the Black Pearl with all the holes in the sails and everything. We're gonna make this ship. Yes. Waterfalls by TLC. Yes. That's called love. The waterfall is love. Yeah. You see, when waterfalls. So we're gonna go to those waterfalls. Yes. At World's End. We're gonna find a fountain of youth. Yeah, they do. Yes, let's ride the waves. But we're still Jack Sparrow. Yes, we know how to do it. I think Lisa's gonna have an accident in her pants when this works all out. And she's like, man, how did you do that? Because I have a vision and a dream. I ain't gonna stop. I don't give up that easy. I get stubborn, but I don't give up that easy. I'm going to need a lot of people to help me because I am a mess, Miss Lisa, but I still do it. We don't know how it gets done. We don't expect, we don't tell them how to do it. We just tell them what we want. We just tell them what we want. We just say, please help us. We need this, we need that, and then they come. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Gonna have it your way or nothing at all. That's right. Well, I appreciate everybody that was here tonight, including Lisa, my friend. I love her so much. And that shirt is beautiful, girl. I get a lot of compliments. Benji does too. you're going to get stuck doing all my hats and my shirts and my pants. You're welcome, honey. Okay, you want to know what's coming in March? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rivers. Okay, what's coming for Sienna in March? What's coming for Sienna in March? Thanks, Lisa. Hi, Joe. Welcome. I think I can answer that question real quick. After that, guys, I got to go. I don't want to hang up on you guys, but I got to go cook. I got to eat, and I have to eat it hot. So my baby's on his way. Chasing stability. You're already stable. It's just you got to get more money coming in. I'm going to put you to some homework, Lisa. You need, okay, I'm going to tell you this little example right now, Lisa. You tell the Lord how much money you want every month, and you need to write down where you're going to spend it. You got to pay yourself something. You got to pay him first. And it doesn't matter if it's time doing, you know, humanitarian stuff or whatever he says. And then the rest, you tell him where you're going to spend it. And then watch it come in. You got to believe it, though. And I'm not, you know, you can put a little bit of back for savings, but you have to show where you're going to spend all of it. Does that make sense, Lisa? You got to sit down and say, I'm going to spend it on the car. I'm going to spend this on this and that. Tell them exactly, yeah, where are you going to spend the money? Yep. It's like me. I want to make 10 figures a month. You know, like 10,000 a month. No, you got to talk to him. Tells you that in the Bible. Talk to me with your voice. Talk to him as if he's sitting right next to you. See you later. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit, Wolf Goddess. Wind of change, the Scorpions. All right. See you now. What we got for March? I know you don't do the Bible. Still the same thing. I'm just saying. Winds of change. I'm just saying what it says to them. We'll talk to Spirit or the universe, same thing. Into the winds of change. Okay, what's up for Sienna for March? All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got, well, you're going to have to watch your money too, Sienna. Okay? You're just going to have to watch that a little bit. Okay? And then the Two of Wands. So you're going to be stuck on a decision that you're going to have to make. Maybe it's got to do with money, Sienna. Maybe home, something. You may be going through some changes in March. Too many, Spirit. Okay? With the winds of change. So you're going to, like I said, you've been kind of stuck a little bit, I think, on some decision, or it may happen. See you now. In March. What is this concern? It could be something to do with your, you know, the Queen of Pentacles has to do with, like, it's a Virgo energy. It could be your home, your stability as well. So something's buried in the past. Park. Into the winds. But you're going to get some kind of offer. It might be a small one. And that's what you're trying to have that decision about in March, Sienna. Okay? What else we got, Spirit? Thank you. Please. And here we go. It could be a relationship, too, because it's got the Two of Cups. So you've got those things going on. What type of offer is it? Okay, do we have an idea? Wind of change. Okay. From a King of Pentacles. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. It could be with a guy or your stability. You may not like that offer, so you may think about it. Okay? And this guy, he might make you a little weak. You're welcome, Joe. Okay? It may make you a little weak. Because we got Sean Clavin, Sonny came home. Okay, do we have any other message on this? All right. The Page of Wands. So it may be a love offer, a passionate offer. You may not take it, though. Thank you, Lisa. You too, baby. You working tomorrow? Is it a Gemini guy? It looks like a Virgo guy to me. Because you got the Queen and you got the King of Pentacles. You got this one here. He might have a little bit of fire in his chart. Okay. But you got 3 pentacles here. Okay, I don't see any air in this at all. So it may come from a guy. Sonny came home. So here we go. We got another fire in the chart. Yeah, he won't leave you alone, will he? Because y'all are tied. You got to do something. There is a cord-cutting prayer. You can find it on Google. It's got to do with the Angel Michael. Well, I'm going to pray you make some money tomorrow, Lisa. I'm working on it, baby. I'm trying. Because I want to have fun with my friends, man. I've spent so much time taking care of family, man. Just want to go have the money to share with my friends, leave a legacy, and just enjoy the rest of my life. And be of service as well. Yeah, say into the fire. Sonny came home. He's trying to. Joe, you got a question, baby, and then that's it. I'm done for tonight. I got to cook so my husband can eat. He's only got a few hours to sleep, and he's got to go back to work. And I don't like rushed spaghetti. Joe, you want your question answered, honey? You're welcome. I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll post it again. This time I didn't make it till about 15 minutes before I was going to be on. What would you like to know, Joe? And I like your smile there. I love it. I like to see people smile. Welcome to the channel, or station, actually. It's a podcast, actually. Eventually, we're gonna have guests and things like that can go on. Right now, it's just me and you guys and quite a few of the moderators. What's your question, honey? Sweet dreams, Lisa. Well, you're both earth signs. So Capricorns usually are business, and the Virgos are usually home. All right, let's see what we got. What's happening for my Capricorn and you? Okay, let's see. What's going on, Father, for Joe? What's going on between them two, Father? What's going on? Pearl Jam, Jeremy. Pearl Jam. If you knew how this works, is I work with radio stations and their frequencies answer the questions as well as the cards back it up. Sometimes it'll repeat what I just said. Like if I say something, the music will back it up. I work with spirit. Give me a second. I'm listening, Joe. Your boyfriend's called Ed? Nice. I know somebody named Ed. Nice people. It's a very astute, noble name. Edward, Eduardo, Eddie. What do we got for Joe and Ed? How's Joe and Ed doing, Spirit? How is Joe and Ed doing? How is Joe and Ed doing? What do we got, Spirit? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, order and power and boundaries. The Emperor. Well, there you go. That, can't say any more than that. That's an Aries, though, energy. But it's order, power, and boundaries. So there is healthy boundaries. I think it's a good foundation, a good legacy, maybe, okay, that you want to do. I think he likes, like I said, the order. I don't know if he's more masculine, more traditional, you know, and you're more spiritual. Let's see. And, you know, the emperor looks back at his kingdom, you know, whether he rules with a firm, loving hand or a tyrant, which it wasn't in the reverse, so I don't see that. He's very traditional, I think, and conditioned, which is a good man, right? All right, what do we got, Spirit? I want to see if anything will pop out. Okay. We got those two. That's too many, Spirit. I want one at a time, thank you. He's a very handsome guy. He's a very handsome guy. Very distinguished. Like I said, I mean, before the card came out, I mean, he's exactly like that. I had a friend named Ed that I was taking care of. He was kind of like that. He was a water sign, though. Love You Down. So he definitely loves you down. That's fixing to come on, the next song. Love You Down by Inaj. What do we got, Spirit? Thank you. That one almost went back in. Here we go. And we got the High Priestess. So you're going to have to start using your intuition a little bit, which is good because in this, Joe, he's lovely, yes. Okay, so, okay, this card is upside down, so I think there's no secrets between you guys, okay? Hey, Feather. You know, and I do think you need to use your intuition a lot more, Joe. And then learning. I think y'all need to change up things a little bit, you know? Hey, Vivo, change up things a little bit. You know, I know that you're keeping secrets too, because it was in the reverse, or not keeping secrets. Sorry, this is keeping secrets. So I think you're open. You guys are open. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are open. With each other. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Fiona. Guys, I'm fixing to get off here. I've been on here since 9:30. It's almost 1 a.m. I've got to go cook. I will be on tomorrow night. You waited too long, Fiona. I'll be on tomorrow night, guys. I do have to cook, though. I got to eat. Why isn't he telling your family? Spirit, is there a reason why? Is there a reason why, Spirit? Is there a reason why? Is there a reason? I love you down. You too damn dull for me is what she's saying. Thank you, baby. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow night. I try to be on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays for sure, you know? Okay. Material comforts. Material comforts. Was he just looking at you, Joe, as a meal ticket? Or has it got to do with money? What else, Spirit? What else? What is this money about? What is this, Spirit? What is this, Spirit? What is this, Spirit? Did he buy a car or get something? Or is he looking at you as a gold digger? He won't tell anybody together. Is he married? Spirit, is he married? Is he married? Wow, this card came up. Okay, it says, you know, y'all been together a year and your family knows about him, but won't admit we together. Well, then why isn't he proud of you? What's going on with this, Spirit? I'm seeing a thief card. What is this about, Spirit? What is this about, Spirit? What is this about, Spirit? Oh, so you're a third, so that's a third party situation in a way. So he doesn't want to lose money. He likes his, so, okay, so he's, what this is telling me here, you know, that it's a convenience for him, right? It's a convenience, JoJo. It's a convenience. Okay. He needs to break those chains. Well, it sounds like if he's afraid of upsetting her, he ain't got no, he's not wearing the pants. Okay? He's not wearing the pants. He's letting the dress control him. If you know what I'm saying over here. Jesus. I want a guy with some cojones, man. If he's worried about upsetting her, he cares more about her than you. That's not cool. Okay? Ain't that funny? It says conflict. It's in reverse. He doesn't want any conflict. Chicken. Confused and possibilities. Confusion. That's what he's causing. Loss. sadness. Sounds like he's more worried about himself. Okay? You know, that's what the person's an X for a reason. He needs to move on and get with the program. So that's what it seems to me. That's kind of like a guy who's still married. You know what I'm saying? It's cheaper to keep her, or I don't want to upset her because then she's going to come after me. Well, dude, you already left her. You know, that's your ex for a reason. Right here, right now is what's on. Jesus Jones, right here, right now. And it always, see, that's right, Joe. I think you ought to tell him, make his decision or hit the road, Jack. That's what I would do. We ain't getting any younger, right? So I'm alive and I'm waiting right here, right now, and you're not making any moves. You're trying to live like the Joneses. You know, they're afraid to let go of that money, so they're going to stay miserable. That don't make any sense. The heck with it. So you're going to let your ex control you and you're not even married. Ugh, really? What you ought to do is I would make him make the choice. You know, you either come be with me and admit it or hit the road, Jack, if you ain't proud enough to see me in public or show me off. And if you're worried about what some other chick feels, then I guess you need to go be with that other chick. You know, you can't let the money make you miserable, you know? That's the way I feel about it. Well, listen, guys, I'm going to get off here. I appreciate everything and all of you, and it had a great evening. Well, we got to answer a lot of questions. I really love it. And I appreciate all the new folks, new dreamers that are coming to the show. Here we manifest our dreams, and we believe in ourselves. We promote ourselves. We help others in their journey because we're a part of that journey of theirs, you know? Yes. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it, and I give it back to you guys always. You guys are awesome. You're awesome dreamers, and we're going to make it no matter what. We're going to make it to the next day, the next footstep, with all of our support of each other, because we are family, and we're soul sisters and brothers here. We don't have to be blood to give love and receive it. It's just the same. There's no difference. Ace of Base, the sign. I saw the signs. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for showing us that. We saw the sign. Yes. Yes, don't forget, guys. Whatever past ones that y'all go back and, hello, Dubs. Y'all go back and look at whichever one. I'll give y'all, for the zodiac signs, I will give y'all a bonus read on that. And I would love it if you guys go and do that, because it shows me what you guys like the most. Whichever, you know, we get the most info and return on. Yes, it lets me know what you guys like, because I want to get creative and do some different things too. So, welcome, Dubs. If your first time, it's a little late, baby, because I'm fixing to get off here until tomorrow night at 9:30 Central Time. I will post it in the community chat, so you'll have to check it there. And if you want, go back and look at the beginning of this, and you'll see how it works, Dubs. Okay? I appreciate you guys. Remember what Spirit says. Seek the light, be the light, and show the light. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned in for the signs. Until then, smooches. Love you guys. And thanks. See you at the station next time. Right here. Night night. Sweet dreams.